Learn English through story. After midnight. The clock struck midnight in the quiet town of Maplewood, casting a stillness over the sleepy streets. The moon hung low in the sky, illuminating the quaint houses with a silvery glow. Most residents were tucked in their beds, dreaming peacefully. However, for Mia Thompson, sleep was a distant memory. She lay wide awake, staring at the ceiling of her bedroom, her mind racing with thoughts that would not settle. The shadows danced on the walls, whispering secrets of a life she had been avoiding for far too long. Mia was a successful graphic designer, known for her creativity and innovative ideas. Her career had flourished, and yet, it had come at a price. She had dedicated her life to work, sacrificing friendships, family, and her own happiness in pursuit of success. But now, as she lay in the dark, she couldn't help but feel an overwhelming sense of emptiness. The achievements that once brought her joy now felt hollow. She had reached the pinnacle of her career, yet a deep yearning for connection gnawed at her soul. The thought of getting up crossed her mind, but what would she do? She didn't have anyone to call or share her thoughts with. The weight of isolation felt heavy on her chest. After years of burying her emotions under layers of ambition, Mia realized she had lost herself. She decided that she needed to make a change, but the path forward seemed shrouded in uncertainty. The clock on her bedside table ticked loudly, reminding her that time was slipping away. Suddenly, an idea sparked in her mind, a project that could help her reconnect with the world. She could design a community mural, a piece of art that would bring people together and give voice to the stories of Maplewood. It was a way to rediscover her passion for art and, perhaps, her connection to the town she had long overlooked. Mia sprang from her bed, energized by the thought. She pulled on her favorite hoodie and headed downstairs, determined to sketch her vision. The small studio she had converted from the garage was cluttered with art supplies, a testament to her years of creativity. As she settled in front of her easel, the brush in her hand felt foreign yet familiar, like an old friend returning after years apart. She sketched feverishly, pouring her heart into the design. The mural would depict the rich history of Maplewood and the vibrant community, the struggles, and the triumphs. It would celebrate the lives of the people who had shaped the town, their stories woven into the fabric of the mural. As she worked, she felt a sense of purpose returning, the excitement of creation sparking a flame within her. Hours slipped by unnoticed as Mia lost herself in the project. She felt alive again, the joy of expression replacing the void that had consumed her. But as dawn approached, a sense of reality crept back in. Who would help her with this mural? She had distanced herself from friends, and the thought of reaching out felt daunting. Determined, she decided that the best way forward was to host a community meeting at the local park. She could present her idea, inviting others to contribute their stories and talents. Mia's heart raced at the thought, but she knew that this was the first step in breaking down the walls she had built around herself. The sun rose, casting a warm glow over Maplewood, and Mia spent the day preparing for her meeting. She printed flyers, outlining her vision and inviting anyone interested to join her at the park that evening. As she pinned the last flyer to the community board, a sense of hope bloomed in her chest. She was taking the first step toward connection. That evening, as she stood in the park surrounded by trees that whispered stories of their own, Mia felt a mix of excitement and apprehension. Would anyone show up? The air was crisp, and she could hear the distant laughter of children playing. As the sun began to set, she took a deep breath and set up a small table with her sketches displayed prominently. One by one, people began to arrive. At first, it was just a few curious faces, but soon, a small crowd gathered. Mia introduced herself, her voice slightly shaky but filled with passion. "Thank you all for coming. I've been working on a mural that celebrates our community, and I'd love for you to be a part of it. I want to hear your stories, your experiences. Let's create something beautiful together." As she spoke, she noticed a spark in the eyes of the people gathered. They were intrigued, drawn to her vision. After her presentation, Mia invited everyone to share their stories. To her surprise, people opened up, recounting tales of hardship, joy, and resilience. A retired teacher spoke about the impact of education in shaping the town, while a young mother shared her struggles with isolation and the need for community support. Mia listened intently, her heart swelling with gratitude. This was what she had been missing, a connection to the people around her. As the evening progressed, the gathering transformed from a simple meeting into a heartfelt exchange of stories and laughter. Ideas flowed freely, and soon, Mia felt a sense of camaraderie building among the group. As they wrapped up the meeting, Mia realized that her mural had become more than just a project. It had evolved into a collaborative effort, a shared vision that brought the community together. Inspired by the stories they had shared, Mia began to understand the power of connection and the importance of vulnerability. Over the next few weeks, the mural project gained momentum. Mia organized weekly meetings in the park, encouraging everyone to contribute their ideas and artistic talents. The once quiet space became a hub of creativity, filled with laughter, colors, and the sound of brushes on canvas. Neighbors who had barely exchanged greetings began to forge friendships, bonding over their shared purpose. As the mural took shape, Mia felt a profound sense of fulfillment. She poured her heart into the artwork, capturing the essence of the stories she had collected. Each stroke of the brush felt like a healing balm for her soul, a reminder that she was not alone. One evening, as they painted under the golden light of the setting sun, Mia noticed a young girl sitting quietly on the sidelines, her eyes wide with wonder. Intrigued, Mia approached her. "Would you like to help us?" she asked gently. The girl's face lit up. "Really? I can paint?" "Of course, we'd love to have you join us." "What's your name?" "Lily," she replied, her voice barely above a whisper. Mia smiled, kneeling to meet her gaze. "Lily, we're creating something special here, and every voice matters. Come on, let's find you a brush." With that, Mia introduced Lily to the art of painting, encouraging her to express her creativity on the mural. As the girl dipped her brush into vibrant colors, Mia felt a sense of joy washing over her. This was what it meant to connect, it to inspire and be inspired in return. Weeks turned into months, and the mural slowly transformed from a blank wall to a vibrant tapestry of life. The community came together to share their talents, laughter, and experiences. Old friendships were rekindled, and new ones blossomed. The mural became a symbol of unity and resilience, reflecting the heart and soul of Maplewood. But as the mural neared completion, Mia faced an unexpected challenge. She received a call from her boss, who had been closely monitoring her progress. "Mia, we need you back on a big project at the office. It's time to focus on your career again. I need you to come in first thing tomorrow." Mia's heart sank. The temptation to return to her old life loomed before her, but the thought of leaving the mural unfinished and the community she had nurtured felt like a betrayal. She found herself torn between the world of corporate demands and the vibrant life she had rediscovered in Maplewood. That night, as she lay in bed, the clock ticked loudly, echoing the conflict in her mind. Was she willing to sacrifice the connections she had built for the sake of career advancement? The emptiness she had felt before loomed large again, threatening to engulf her. In a moment of clarity, Mia realized that she had the power to choose. She had spent so long chasing success, only to find that true fulfillment lay in the relationships she had forged and in the art she had created. The decision crystallized in her mind. She would prioritize the mural and her community over the corporate world. The next morning, Mia made her decision. She called her boss and explained her choice, citing the importance of the mural project and the community she had come to love. "I'm sorry, but I need to focus on something that brings me joy. This is where I belong right now," she said, her voice steady despite the uncertainty. Her boss was taken aback, but Mia held her ground. "I appreciate the opportunities I've had, but I've realized that success is not just about career milestones. It's about the connections we make and the impact we have on others." With that, Mia hung up the phone, feeling a weight lift off her shoulders. It was a liberating moment, a declaration of her commitment to the life she had chosen. She was ready to face the challenges ahead, knowing that she was surrounded by a community that had embraced her. Returning to the mural site, Mia felt a renewed sense of purpose. The mural was almost complete, but there was still much work to be done. As she picked up her brush, she found herself infused with energy and creativity. Each stroke felt like a celebration of her choice, a testament to the power of connection and community. As the final touches were added, the day of the unveiling approached. Mia organized a celebration in the park, inviting everyone to come and witness the culmination of their efforts. The community buzzed with excitement, each person eager to see their stories brought to life on the wall. On the day of the unveiling, the atmosphere was electric. Mia stood before the mural, her heart racing with anticipation. The vibrant colors shimmered in the sunlight, telling a story of hope, resilience, and unity. As the crowd gathered, Mia felt a sense of pride swell within her. When the time came to unveil the mural, Mia stood before her neighbors, her voice steady. "This mural is not just my creation, it is a testament to each and every one of you. It represents our stories, our struggles, and our triumphs. Together, we have built something beautiful, and I am grateful for every moment spent with you all." As the cloth dropped, gasps of awe filled the air. The mural depicted a vibrant scene, a tapestry of life in Maplewood. Children played, families gathered, and the town's landmarks shone brightly, capturing the essence of their community. The faces of the people Mia had met during the project were immortalized in the artwork, their stories woven into the fabric of the mural. Tears filled the eyes of many as they recognized their contributions and the stories they had shared. The mural became a living memory of the connections forged and the resilience of a community that had come together against all odds. As laughter and chatter filled the air, Mia felt a deep sense of belonging. She had found her place in the world, not through professional achievements, but through the love and support of her community. The bonds they had formed were stronger than any accolades, reminding her that true fulfillment lay in the connections we make along the way. As the sun set on that beautiful day, Mia stood back, taking in the mural, her heart swelling with gratitude. She realized that her journey had led her to discover not only her passion for art but also her passion for people. The hidden rooms she had once avoided were now filled with light, laughter, and love. In the months that followed, the mural became a focal point in Maplewood, drawing visitors from neighboring towns. People came to admire the artwork, but more importantly, they came to hear the stories behind it. The mural sparked conversations, inspiring others to share their narratives, turning Maplewood into a hub of creativity and connection. Mia continued to organize community events, encouraging others to express themselves through art, music, and storytelling. The once quiet town blossomed into a vibrant community, and Mia felt a sense of pride in the changes that had taken place. And so, as the clock struck midnight once more, Mia lay in bed, a smile on her face. The shadows that had once haunted her were now a source of inspiration, a reminder of the journey she had undertaken. She had embraced the beauty of connection, the power of vulnerability, and the joy of living authentically. In the heart of Maplewood, the mural stood as a testament to the transformative power of community, a symbol of the stories waiting to be told, and a reminder that sometimes, the most profound discoveries happen after midnight, when the world is quiet, and the heart is open to possibilities. I hope you enjoyed the story. If you enjoyed, then please like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.